What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sam Paddy Projects back at you again with another broken car, another sick video. So in this video we're going to be selling a Ford Ka 2004, a car that's been given to me by my girlfriend when I bought her an Audi TT. There will be content coming on that as well, and the reason why we're going to be selling this car and going through this process is because I have way too many broken cars. So my GTO, as we know, that's going to need a new gearbox. We was going to do that anyway. We've got some upgraded parts for it. The MX-5 has a blown engine, and if you follow me on Instagram you'll know why. I'll chuck a little bit of footage up right now. All right, so a couple people broke down tonight. Everyone's got out of it apart from your boy. Popped off a coolant hose, power steering's done, alternator belts come off. Oh, that's still open. There we go. Well, that's a win. So everything is literally covered in coolant. Breather hose back on, mass airflow sensor back on if that wants to go in. Of course, all the coolant is all over the road. I'm gonna chuck a bit more of this in, fingers crossed. And we have the coolant level, which is good. So the car has actually made it home with no alternator, overheating for at least 20 minutes of the drive, probably more, but can't say thank you enough to these guys for getting me home. So that is the reason why we have to liquidate some funds, because YouTube isn't paying me yet. So like, share, subscribe and all that good stuff, thank you very much. But that's why we need to be doing this. So we're going to go through the process, see if it's worth fixing. If it is, we'll get it MOT'd, we'll get it sorted, we'll get it serviced, we'll get it back the way it should be for the next owner. So without further ado, let's jump straight in. Ford Ka needs a good bit of love, definitely a good bit of love to get this back on the road, but it's a bit too nice to just scrap it, because I was thinking about scrapping it, but to be honest, with 60,000 miles and a couple of cobwebs, like I just can't. That's the thing, I'm too much of a car guy to just send the car to the scrapyard without actually trying to fix it first. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and fix it, we're going to get it MOT'd hopefully, then we're going to service it, we're going to get it back on the road, so stay tuned. So we've just got the car back from the MOT. It has failed indeed. There's only a few things to change, one of them being a windscreen wiper and one of them being the front brake disc, heavily corroded. So nothing too scary. A couple of minors on there as well. Rear missing, both axle washers worn, and a couple of tires, but they're only advisories, which is good. So therefore it's not going to cost us too much to fix, but in true Sam Paddy Projects fashion, we have to give the car a service, because if it's going to the next owner, we want to make sure it's completely straight, completely ready. And with doing all of these things, taking some good pictures and things like that, I'll show you how to take the best pictures. Obviously it is going to be quite attractive to whoever is looking to buy one. So we've got ourselves an oil filter, a new battery which is definitely needed, some front brake pads, some front brake discs, some oil, some coolant, some washer plug and some brake fluid. So let's jump on the work and let's get it done. So brake discs have been done. The brake pads look pretty good. There was so much meat left on them, so I thought, you know what, let's not waste some brake pads, let's use the existing ones. And I forgot to put the retaining clips back on, so I had to take off the wheels and put them back on as well. Such a hassle. But let's move on to the next thing. Let's drop this oil. Engine's still pretty warm from when it was last driven, so that's what we want. Nice and warm. We're going to drop the oil and put some new stuff in. Servicing is almost complete. Now I did get a new battery to put in there because that battery isn't holding any charge. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's not the alternator, but that battery came to me and it's completely dead, so I've got that on trickle charge at the moment, but we will get that in. So all the servicing is done, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump it, give it a little road test, make sure the brakes are working how they should, and let's go take a few pictures for the set. So the battery is now in, and now we are going to start taking some pictures. So first top tip is bring the car to a neutral location, well, the most neutral you can get. And obviously you want to take pictures of all around the side. I'm going to swap to my other camera and show you the angles that you should be taking pictures from. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get the car from different angles. So I want to show sort of diagonal, front, side profile, and obviously the rear. Now the importance of doing this for a potential buyer is going to be that they can see the full car. They want to see absolutely everything, so to make sure there's no hidden surprises, because I know when I'm buying a car, if I can't see the whole car, then you know it does get me thinking, okay cool, why can't I see the whole car? Obviously we want to check the interior, the boot, we want to get full coverage of the car and ensure that the potential buyer can see exactly what they're looking at. Okay, so there we have it. We've got the car MOT'd, it's serviced, driving great. We've taken the pictures from all the angles. We're just about to put the advert up on Facebook Marketplace and probably Auto Trader, and we're looking for around 750, but obviously you got to start high. But I am open to offers, so if you are interested in the car, DM me on Instagram, drop me a comment, whichever way it's best to contact me, you go for it. So once again, if you've liked the video, please hit that subscribe button and all of that good stuff. It's your boy Sam Paddy Projects, and I'll definitely catch you on the next one.